Thames for a dip. Maybe I should go for a drink at the 10 Bells. It's on the Commercial Street in Whitechapel. It's not very far from the places where the crimes were committed. It's a good place to unwind during the investigation. Oh, so it was a hellhole, but now you go there for a drink. Commercial Street, one of the biggest streets in Whitechapel. There's been a market here recently. There's still food lying on the ground. Ooh, cabbage, bread, eggplant, lemon. For ham, fish, banana and maize. Pumpkin. Radish. Carrot. Chicken. Watermelon. Leek. Mushroom. And a ham. And a ham. Hanging out the window. It's discussing all this stale food lying around such a poor neighbourhood. Look, there are some people picking it up. Ah, the 10 Bells. I'm going to be able to have a pint of beer and think about something else. Let's go to the pub. I take back what I said. It's not a good place at all. It's dirty, it smells of sweat and smoke, and the customers are coarse, just like this place. I know where I won't be coming back once this is all over. Ooh, must remember how to move it. Right, bucket, ashtray, dish towel, and broom. Oh, there's a beer over there. Oh, there's a beer there too. And there's a beer there. Ooh, perhaps we're going to be looking at 4 of them later. What am I looking for? A cloth. A banknote. A bucket. Broom. Coins. 5 bottles. Oh, not that one. Ah, the coins. 5 empty glasses. Oh, is that not a glass? Okay. Not that one. I think they're supposed to be pint glasses. But they've all got beer in them. Oh, we can zoom in. Look, you can see a bucket and a broom. Still not picking up those glasses. There's one there though. Got to pick up another bottle. No, 2 empty glasses, broken ones. 2 bells. Yeah, I saw the bell. Where was it? No. There it is. Pipe and a hat. 2 empty glasses. Those are both full. It's on the floor. Can we zoom in on this? No. That's the bottle. There you go. Pay for the drink. Where's my drink? This is a match 3. Form lines of 3 identical. Right. Oh. Yeah, got bells. Glass. Three. Ah, glasses there. Bells? No. Not bells. Yeah, bottle. Plate. Another bell. Look who it is, Mr. Burt. I didn't expect to see you here. When are you going to leave me alone? I can't even have a drink in peace. Oh, of course, Mr. Burt, but a drink in a sordid pub, which used to be the haunt of some of the victims, and which is close to the places where they used to live. I find that intriguing. What? You have understood me perfectly, Mr. Burt. It's hardly likely that all the victims used to drink here. A large percentage of the customers are of the same ilk. So you can understand my surprise at finding you in this bar so far from home. How dare you? You know full well that I'm also investigating these murders for the Star. There is nothing surprising about me being here. Very well, Mr. Burt. In that case, allow me to ask you a few questions about this hostelry. That way I can be sure that you have not been looking for ladies. Here is an earlier photo of this hostelry. Can you see anything missing? Lots of doubts. Red one. Green. Yeah, down there. Dartboard. You're getting off very lightly, Mr. Burt. Amusing. I'm not quite so sure. I forgot. Maybe now is the time to develop my photos. A blower cleaning brush. Cotton wool. 5 liquids. And an enlarger. What's the enlarger? Liquids? Right, cup of tea. Cleaning brush. Nope. And a film spool. Well, the camera he was using were on plates, so it wouldn't be a film spool. Okay. Liquids. What? Look. Cup of tea. Liquid oil. Right, it's little bottles. There you go. Cotton wool. Cotton wool. Yep. Liquid tray. One there. Where's the other one? Oh, I've still got to find another liquid. And clothes pegs. Another one. Film spool. Right down there. That's it. Got a puffer on the end. Clothes peg. Now that I have all the material together, I just have to make it dark. Black light. Well, look at this. Something is missing. Looks like I'm never going to get used to the smell of these processing chemicals. What do you mean? They smell gorgeous. It's always the same. I can never remember the correct sequence of developing the photos. Right, negative. Enlarger. Developing tray. Enlarger. Developing tray. What? Rinsing tray. Drying. I didn't know they had two trays there. Teach me to look, wouldn't it? That way, I think. Right. That's better. I think that's it. I can open the shutters again. I've just thought that last meeting with the police made me forget to post my second letter. I'm also going to take my photos. Let's go. Right. Let's take a stroll near Miller's Court. Dorset Street. The entrance to Miller's Court must be here somewhere. Well, it looks like these places still attract the wrong sort of people. what an awful place. Here's the door to Miller's Court. So they could have cut up his victims with a knife. Perhaps so I'll find it in this alley. Ooh. 15 knives. Certainly helps with the zooming in, you know. There's the post box there, look. I wonder if that's where we've got to go next. Wait. Where's the last knife? This is a tap to shoot game, okay. What? Oh. I think they're coming up at the bottom and I'm not seeing them. Ah yes, I mustn't forget to post my second letter this time. Go. Ooh, green with the blue. Orange with the green. Red with the blue. Oh no, wrong red. And the orange with the brown-ish colour. Any more greens with blue? I can see greens, but they haven't got the... there's one. Orange with the green. Red with the blue. That's not quite that one. Pink with the green. that one. Right. Pink. Another pink one. Green one. Can't see it. There it is. Ah, I can see the ones underneath now, look. Who had a narrow escape that almost saw me post this letter. Mr. Burt, what a strange coincidence. You have come at the right time. Would you believe we have received a letter from the same kidder who was running amok in Whitechapel? I'm glad to hear that. Since your graphologists have pieced together a letter from your handwriting, I am inclined to charge you with the crime. How have you... Now come there, Mr. Burt. Surely you must know that the police always get their man. You have no right. And yet I will say that the letter pieced together looks suspiciously like the one that received from the killer. Unless you could convince us otherwise. Can you prove that this is not your handwriting? 20 differences. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the D and the H. Look. And you underlined the laugh. Well, I just so it's just not on the words with the handwriting, it's every piece that's different. Rawr. Right, got one there as well. Even the tear. Right, I thought we was examining the handwriting. There's 6 more. Tear on there. Ah, a word missing. It's going to take a while. There's a capital I there. Can't see it. Oh, I think it's the H. It's difficult to prove that one's handwriting is not one's own. Fortunately, the police graphologists are as incompetent as their colleagues. Very well, you have proved that this letter is not your handiwork. But I still have some questions for you. We saw you take a photo of Mitre Square. Yes, that's right. Here it is. Excellent. You have been of great assistance. We also know that you erased a number of inscriptions. We don't really like it when people erase clues. Could you put them back on this photo? Ah, could have a jolly good try. But why did I erase those inscriptions? 15. Wasn't there one in the box or something? No? Thought there was one in the box. I could on that one. Be obsessed with Jack the Ripper everywhere. What? Wasn't there one here? Didn't I do that one earlier? Not simple, but I got there in the end. Very well, but we still have one small question. You seem to know Mitre Square very well. Can you remember the name that appears on the large billboard? That one, I think. You managed to get out of that one, Mr. Burt, but be aware that you are not, however, acquitted. I got it right. This little game is becoming dangerous, but now I've gone too far to back out now. I have to follow it through to the end. I've heard that the police have found a clue for the Mitre Square murder. Apparently there's something to see at Galston Street. Considering how competent they are, they've probably missed something. There's a great opportunity for me to outdo that damn Abilene. No policemen about. They must have cleared the place. This goes to show how slapdash they are. Let's see what those fools have left behind for me. 2 empty jars. Two tools. Ah! 2 pots of paint. Pots of paint. 3 lots of clothes. There's a star. 6 brushes. Inscription. No. Well, it looks like something was written on this wall, but it has been erased. It reminds me of Mitre Square. Maybe I can recorrect this inscription using the remaining shapes. 14 parts. Erased. There it is. There we go. The judges are the men that will not be blamed for nothing. There's a mistake in the sentence. What does it mean? Was it really the killer who wrote this? It doesn't seem to have any bearing on the case. I understand why the police probably thought it best to erase this. They probably thought that the graffiti was the murderer's work and wanted to avoid riots in the neighbourhood. For that matter, it probably would be best if I erased it too. But before I do, I'm going to take a photo of it. That way I can study it later. Take a photo. Erase the inscription. Better go before I'm seen. Ooh, if the police think that this graffiti is the killer's handiwork, I might be able to use it. And this grammatical error is a great idea. I'm going to write a new letter, but this time with plenty of mistakes. The police will probably make a link between the letter and the inscription. They'll forget the earlier ones, and that way I'll be free of Abilene. Step 1, develop the photo. Use the photo to make a letter, copying the writing. Here. And that's that. I'll drop off the letter somewhere it's likely to be found. I'll add some veal offal to make it more realistic. Although someone as horrific as the Ripper will be sending such a gift. But let's see about that later. I now need to complete my research on the killer and finish my article.